Welcome everybody to another session. My name is Thomas, the creator of Independent Academy, and this is going to be the first episode of Rootstock Wednesdays. So the idea is that every Wednesday I'm going to do a quick live stream showing you a different application and a different use case of the Rootstock blockchain, the EVM layer 2 sidechain, more specifically, of Bitcoin. And we will start today by minting an NFT using the platform NFTs to me, which is not a Rootstock specific platform, but it's a multi-chain platform to create NFTs, and is one of the easiest and best ways to mint NFTs on the Rootstock blockchain. And that way you can have your NFTs tied to Bitcoin itself, which is pretty cool. So the idea of NFTs to me is to allow people without needing to do any coding to quickly create NFTs. And they create each NFT has its own minting page, which is really good. And it's gonna be my first time doing it, so it's gonna be live, and we will all learn how this works together. Yeah, I think there's a lot of information that will something that I'm interested about is the ability to do airdrops after people start collecting your NFTs. So we're just gonna jump straight into it. I don't have a lot of time today, so we're gonna be a little bit faster than usual. Now, for those of you that don't know, I'm doing a weekly magazine, and what I want to do with NFTs to me is start minting the covers of the magazines as NFTs. So when we're going to create the NFT, we're going to connect our wallet. I'm going to use MetaMask. I'm going to use the Independent Academy account. Connect. I already topped it up with some RBTC. And we have editions, which is a single artwork, which you can do multiple. Like you can have one image, but you can mint it a couple of times. You can have drops, which are different images, or the generative art, which is if you have different layers and you want those layers to combine in different ways. It's a very popular thing for NFTs, especially for PFPs. I think we will try these ones on another time. I'm gonna go with editions, which is the easiest way to get started. All right, so the first thing we notice is that here we can choose our network. As you can see, this offers you a lot of different options. I'm gonna go with Rootstock, which is the one that's already selected. For my project name, I'm gonna put the Independent Magazine #1 token symbol IND. I like it. I'm gonna set my description. I have it here. I already prepared it. This is the cover for the first ever issue of the Independent Academy magazine, a monumental step in the project's history, my own personal quest in leveraging new technologies to attain independence put in the service of others. I'm going to click there to add the image. That's the image of our magazine. And all right, so the edition size, I'm going to put only 10, but you can put as much as you want when you're the one doing it. When it comes to the minting fee, like 0.1 RBTC, that's a lot of money. That's like a couple $1,000. So I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Bitcoin calculator. And I'm going to say $10. $10 worth of Bitcoin. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to pay it here. Okay. Invalid minting fee. I'm going to put it like that. All right, that's good. So you can, if you do this, you can just deploy, and that will be that. Super easy, super straightforward. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on advanced options, and I'm going to add an account, right? Because if I mint it like this, people are going to be able to go into my landing page, and they're going to be able to mint the magazines, which is great. But I also want to mint one myself, so I can give it away for the people that share this live stream. So if you're watching this on X, YouTube, or LinkedIn, share the live stream, and you will you might get one of these NFTs for free. So I'm gonna airdrop one to myself. I added my account as an airdrop one. Here you can put revenue distribution. If you're working with someone and you want that person to get a percentage of every sale of the NFT, you can add their wallet here. That could be really cool if you're like collaborating on something. It's an interesting option. Now, something that some of you might not like is that the NFT to me platform is going to take 5% of every secondary sale. And that unfortunately is non-negotiable, apparently. And then you have a couple options that are interesting. Like this contract, each token is a unique image that can only have one owner. That's pretty standard. And non-upgradable, that's good if you want to make the NFT immutable. And then this is if you want to make your NFT soul bound. So if you put it like that in red, the soul bound means that it cannot be transferred. So if people mint it, they cannot sell it afterwards. I don't like that. So I'm going to put it like that so it's regular and people can transfer it back and forth. Secondary sales royalties, I'm going to keep 7.5. I think that's pretty cool. And the metadata, the NFT is immutable. Nobody will be able to change it in the future. Yeah. So I'm good with that. All the stuff is set. We get our image. So this is our first digital magazine. It's going to be turned into an NFT in the Rootstock blockchain using the NFTs to me platform. So we just click on deploy. Now the image is going to be uploaded to IPFS, which is going to make it more more decentralized. It's going to make sure that the image itself can hold through time. A lot of times, some NFT platforms like OpenSeas, they don't upload the stuff to IPFS. They just keep it in their own servers, and that kind of defeats the purpose. All right, so everything is done. And what we see is that the estimated gas, the whole thing is going to cost us $1.10 in Bitcoin. So I'm just going to click confirm. And that's it. That is how you can make an NFT collection, drop, whatever you want to call it, on the Rootstock blockchain. Now we just need to wait for the transaction to go through. Blocks in Rootstock, they tend to go for around 30 seconds. So we should probably wait for less than a minute, hopefully. And you have just seen the entire process live. And this is a series that I want to do every Wednesday, no, Rootstock Wednesday. We're going to look into a different platform, a different use case. I'm going to study everything that the Rootstock blockchain has to offer. And I'm doing one of these, a different ecosystem a day. So I started on Sunday and I did AI Sunday, looking at an AI platform. Then I did Optimism Monday, looking at the Optimism blockchain. I did, yesterday, I did the Decentralized Social Tuesday, and I looked at an interesting decentralized social media platform called Zora that allows to mint NFTs for free. All right, so congrats, you've successfully deployed your NFT project, Independent Magazine #1. We recommend that you complete the following items. All right, the contract address is this, the minting page. All right, we're gonna open that, see how it looks. Ah, nice. They created their own. Interesting. Collection sold out. Well, that already minted. Okay. So it clearly has been a slight. Oh no, okay. Change phase. Yeah, we're gonna enable the minting. This, I think this was the problem. If the collection starts in closed minting phase, the security measure to avoid unwanted mints. I want to change it. Public or pre-sale, drop date, users on the mint. To change enable minting, you must go to project dashboard. Okay, so it's a little bit mint your supporter pin. What does this mean? In this exclusive wallet pins NFTs demonstrate your strong backing for the platform. These pins are a symbol of your dedication to the NFT ecosystem. As a holder of the gold supported pin NFT, you gain special privileges. Okay. Like exclusive Trooper Discord role, supporters like you will be prioritized for exclusive airdrops. Alright, so I can claim an NFT from the NFTs to me platform. Alright, alright. On the OP mainnet. Sure, let's do it. I don't know if I have any. Do I have any Ethereum in OP here? I shall confirm. Alright, so we even got a special pin. Nice. I'm gonna switch to Roots. I'm gonna switch back to Rootstock now. All right. I just want to change the minted NFTs, withdraw, ownership, affiliates, not enable. Okay. Collection and minting settings. Updated. Current max address. Okay, here. We are going to be open to the public. All right, so that's how you make so that people can actually buy your NFTs. And of course, I have to pay 8 cents in fees because this takes another transaction. I wish they would allow you to just release it open. Just give me the option when I mint the NFTs to just make it open from one. That would be easier instead of having to do 2 transactions. But anyway, that is how you do it. And you also saw live that we got an interesting little pin. Okay, so I'm gonna share this link with everyone later. And remember, if you share this live stream, you will participate in getting one of the NFTs for free, which is the first NFT that we issued on the Rootstock blockchain. So it's a pretty historical moment for us. And okay, it's taking a little bit too long, because the last thing I would like to try to do is to share the minting page on Farcaster once this finishes, but it's taking a little bit too long. Unfortunately, I do have to go. All right, we might try that on the next adventure in Rootstock Wednesdays. I think today has been pretty successful. We minted our first NFT. We claim our little NFTs to me pin, and we have our minting page. So I consider this to be a success. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope you keep following us on the next Rootstock Wednesday. And like I say, we do a different one every day. So tomorrow is going to be Stacks Thursday. I'm going to mint an NFT on the Stacks blockchain. All right. See you later. Take care.